Hi there, my name is Tina Eskridge. I'm Senior Director for Cloud for Everyone at Microsoft. That means I am responsible for our inclusion, marketing, and product strategy for all of our cloud products and platforms. And I'm super excited to be here today with Neeti from Automation Anywhere.
Very nice to have you with me, Tina.
Nice to be here.
Tell us a little bit about Cloud for Everyone.
Sure. So Cloud for Everyone is our inclusion, marketing, and product strategy that encompasses all of our clouds. So whether that is Azure, M365, or D365. So it's our approach to making sure that when we talk about wanting to empower each and every person and every organization on the planet to achieve more, it's our approach to figuring out who that everyone is and what barriers do they have in reaching their potential in using our products.
So what are your key points that you're going to be working on?
First and foremost, I'll be looking at how do we empower African American female-led startups, because that is the largest growth category of startups in the country right now.
That's
so
exciting.
I'm looking at ways that we enable them, whether that's skilling and training, using our Azure fundamentals, whether that's introducing them to Power Platforms. So there's a lot of different ways in which we want to reach that audience. The other thing that I'm focused on is, getting insights and again, truly understanding the audiences that we serve. I'm really intentional about driving that action through data and insights.
What are your thoughts on using AI technologies for good?
I think that, we have a responsibility to remove bias through AI, right? When I think about Cloud for Everyone or AI for everyone, I think we have a responsibility to make sure that we bring everyone along on the digital transformation.
That's very good to hear, because a lot of the conversation around RPA and our technology also is how can we democratize technology and the usage of technology across all segments of society, all segments of industry, all segments geographically, and so forth.
The reality is there's a ton of potential that comes along with that automation. And so, my job is to make sure that I'm thinking about that potential and making sure people understand where they fit in that transformation, because there is loads and loads of other things that we can do as a result, and we'll be able to achieve more as a result of that automation.
Absolutely, and just like Microsoft have created a whole industry and ecosystem and affected so many other industries and verticals across the world in the last many decades, just like that, hopefully automation will also unleash a whole plethora of products and services and jobs.
I love technology, and as an African American woman, one of the things that I do know is that, as a trend, or if you look at consumer data, African Americans tend to be trailblazers when it comes to using technology, and so I like to think of myself as someone who's an advocate for making sure technology loves us as much as we loved it. Right? And so I'm very proud to work at Microsoft at a time like this where there's more and more diversity. And I think that's an awesome thing, and I'm happy to be a part of that stepping stone for the future.
That's excellent.